Welcome to Maroon part 22, and in this episode we're going to start with new skill day. Either you work on current skills or develop a new skill. Well, it adds a day. And it's something to do. I said I was going to do holidays, like every holiday, even if it's the ones I created or the ones the game comes up with. So, skill day is what the game came up with, so I'm doing it anyway. There are some Sims I have not cheated their skills on, so I can work on them. It gives me an excuse to do that, so. And why not? Also, I'm going to warn you for some future episodes, like anything after 24. Anything after part 24, you're going to notice some glitches. I went on a Sims 4 forum, and I was told that it could be related to my computer specs, and I checked it out, and apparently I don't have a good enough processor. I'm like, yesterday is the first time I had this particular issue. I mean, it's where my Sims would just freeze up, and I have to keep hitting the build mode button, and then instantly going back into play mode, and then it will get them going to do more actions, and then they stop again. And it's annoying. But that's for some having that issue yesterday. And if I were having issues in the past with glitchiness and freeze, it's because I have either a broken mod or broken custom content, and I remove it, and the game would be fine. You see, if you noticed, 64 episodes in the beginning, mostly all episodes in the beginning, I had no issues. I mean, come on, really? And it says, well, if you have more like 3 or 4 Sims on your lot, then your issues are gonna lag. And then I'm like, are you serious? I never had that issue before. I've seen my Sims are always throwing parties, so it's never happened before. So I really don't understand why it's suddenly probably a processor problem. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, you're going to see that. It's frustrating. But it makes good gameplay. See me get all frustrated?
Jump in the toy!
Oh, I wish I recorded raw yesterday. I kid you not. I wish I was recording commentary while I was doing gameplay yesterday. Because the raw emotion was... It was needed. I'm probably still gonna get frustrated with it. I was banging my fist on the desk like, you stupid game! I was just screaming at my computer and just banging my fist on the desk and was like, this game sucks. Oh, you missed that. You're gonna miss that. But you will see the problems I'm having after part 24. It was happening part 20 for videos. I was coming up with video clips for part 24, but I didn't add those in. I edited those out. So, and still came up with plenty of, be like 25-minute video without those buggy clips. It was because it was doing it yesterday. Because I recorded it yesterday. Or did I record it yesterday? Or it was 2 days ago. Either way, that was the start of it. Because there was a clip of Lucky. Everybody was dancing to the radio, and I was trying to get Lucky to stop and do another action. And it stopped. It's like, you kidding me? I went into the usual build mode and go back into play mode, and that didn't work. What got them unstuck was that I had to go into manage worlds and go back into the household. That's what got them unstuck. But when I'm doing a party, I can't just go into manage worlds. No. No way. I figured it got time to do some recording before I pick up my kid from school. You know, I sit in a parking lot for an hour with my mother-in-law and wait for Zoe to come out around 2:10. Oh, because the people that let the kids walk home or ride their bike home first at 2:10. And then they release the pickups where parents pick them up in the cafeteria. That's around 2:15. And sometime after that, they let all the kids go who ride the bus.
Open the door.
And people they left. The kids who they dismissed first are called walkers, to be honest. And every time I hear the word, they call the kids walkers because they walk home or they ride their bike home. I keep thinking of The Walking Dead. Because they called all the zombies walkers. So, there's that. Last night, I was doing some recording, and what was I thinking? It's like, I know it would be good to snack on while I record. Big Red and sweet cornbread. Instead, I got some barbecue Pringles. Ooh, I love barbecue Pringles. So I had that in Big Red. Anyways, I don't feel like much of cornbread, but I do feel like pizza. We have this convenience store that we have around New York. It's called Stewart's. They have ice cream. They make their own sandwiches. They have all types of stuff. They even have food where they have they keep like a warmer in the front. You can go in and get a coffee in the morning and a muffin, stuff like that. And they got warm racks. And you can get some warm sandwiches. And lately, as of last week, I think it was last week. I think it was last Monday. And they were starting to sell pizza. You could either buy the box, like a box of pizza, like a whole pizza pie, for like almost $10, or just get a slice for like $1 or something. For like $1. $1 something, I think. A few cents. I can't remember. So I get a couple of slices. Oh, I love pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza is my favorite. In this one, I got them. I aged up Bentley Prince. I mean, the last time you saw him, he was a little kid. He was supposed to be 14 years old, around the same age as Katie Jefferson. So I aged him up to a teenager. So I age up any kid who turns 14, I age him up to a teenager. So there's that. Yeah, he also, they both needed to work on their skills, like some dancing skills. I realized Bentley had no skills. He had no skills whatsoever. I'm like, oh, that's embarrassing. You're still watching kids shows. First I thought he was watching kid shows. He wasn't getting his dancing skill up. So I had to do video games. Then get my Why are you just wearing boots and underwear? I'm sorry, that was funny. Lionel Prince is just wearing his underwear and boots. think I had some custom content outfit I removed. Now I got Sims that walk around naked because I had some custom content. And I figure that's what's causing my game to lag first. Sometimes it's usually bad custom content, and I remove it. Oh. Or I think I had too much custom content, or the fact that I don't have the right mesh, so I removed the custom content. And I don't know which ones are bad, so I guess. So I ended up removing custom content outfits my Sims are wearing. I'm going to be doing a custom content. I'm going to be doing a gameplay, and I hope I don't remove the outfits for them, because I need that for their gameplay. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to search for it. I think I know what happened. I know Prince's outfit that was custom content was his work outfit. I customized his work outfit. And apparently, I removed the outfit. So that's why he was just wearing his underwear and boots. I didn't delete the shoes, okay? I didn't go in and remove shoes because I like those boots he's wearing.
Been quiet, huh? Pew pew.
Yeah, I'm waiting until he,
Zuwang Lord.
I like Prince dancing. The dancing is so funny in this game. I don't know why.
I
I like how they just twerk. I like how my kid just know what twerking is. It's like, how do you know what that is? You're 7. What 7-year-olds know these days? And it's like, how do you know how twerking is, though you're 7? She's sees it on TV. It's like, well, here's the thing. It's what grown-ups do. It's just, she does this dance called a floss. It's like, stick to the floss. At your age. Oh.
Lem Tim Yanabi.
Because sometimes twerking looks bad on some people. It just does. On some people, not everyone.
Sawoda.
It's the dance you use when you can't dance. And it's the only dance you know. Wow. This is how I feel about it. I don't like doing that. It's just distasteful for me. Probably because I'm a parent. One of those parents would probably find twerking distasteful. I don't want to see my kid doing it unless she was living on her own and she could do it for her man or woman or whatever when she's like living on her own and she wants to do that. That's cool. But not when she's 7. No, I don't want to see her twerking when she's still in grade school. I don't. That's just, no. Absolutely not. I don't even do it. Gosh. I could freestyle dance. I think no twerking. No thanks. That's just not my style of dancing. Maybe for some other people, but not me. You see, for the children in this game, I don't get it. They raise their skill up on gaming when they do video games. That doesn't count as a new skill or working on a new skill. It doesn't count, apparently. I don't know why. But if you have them play chess, that counts as working on a skill. Playing video games does not, even though their skill bar is going up, but it doesn't count as working on a new skill. And I was just being interrupted. I was in the middle of doing commentary and somebody calls me, which stops my recorder, and that's annoying. I had to go back and find the spot where I left off in my, not only where I left off in my pre-recording gameplay, I also got to find out where I left off in my video commentary. Oh, that is annoying. I hate it when people just call and interrupt me. I hate it. Because that messes up my commentary, and I forget to pause my video while I'm doing commentary. Oh wow. It's getting pretty close to where I have to pick up my kid in the first place. So, see, nothing is working getting Junior's skill up. I got Lucky Charles and JC's skill up, no problem. I got their skill up, but I can't get Junior's skill up. Dancing doesn't get their skill up. I mean, it does, but it doesn't count as a new skill or working on a current skill. It doesn't count. But what does count, which I figure out later, is chess. But if they play chess, that actually counts as a new skill or working on a current skill. But video games and dancing does not count as working on a current skill. I don't know why. Their skill bar is going up. Why didn't it count? Apparently not. It only counted when he was playing chess. I don't know why. Why did I only count? Why does chess only count? I think that's a glitch. Because apparently Junior is working on a skill. But dancing does not count as working on a skill for New Skill Day. I don't know why. That's a pain in my neck. Oh, that's so frustrating. See, he leveled up. Did you see him level up? Motor skill. Why didn't that count for New Skill? Why didn't that count for Skill Day? Why? Why did not count? That's frustrating. But, yeah, we go over here and play chess. It works. It counts. Why didn't it count when he was dancing or playing video games? That is clearly working on it as clear. His skill bar was clearly going up. But it didn't count as towards Skill Day. I don't understand. That's just pretty dumb. But it counts when he's playing chess? Why chess anyways? Has anyone ever heard of checkers? I love checkers. Why chess? I don't like chess. It's complicated. I don't know how to play it. But I know how to play checkers. What about checkers? Why chess an issue? I remember when Sims 3 had a pool table. Oh, I love the pool table. They got rid of it in Sims 4. They didn't give it. I would like a pool table. You know, when I make a bachelor pad, I would like a pool table. Just saying. Especially when my Sims throw parties, I would like a pool table. Get Famous should have it, I hope. Because in Sims 3, that was one of the good things I liked about Sims 3 was the pool table. I think either Sims 3 or Sims 2 had it. Because I didn't play Sims 3 as much. The only thing good about Sims 3 was I liked the building. I liked building houses. And I liked creating Sims. But I hardly played. But I knew that Sims 3 had playable pool tables. Sims 4, however, they're just decoration. You can get it as custom content, and it's just decoration. You can't use it. That's boring. If I want a pool table in my game, it better be usable. Because it's cool. I like pool. I don't make bets or nothing on it. I just play for fun. I rarely do it, though, but when I do, it's fun.
Mom.
They got bowling. Oh, I love bowling. But I can't fit a bowling alley in some of my lots. They have to go to a bowling alley lot. Or they have a bowling alley. Or I have to sit in a different lot. in the sense that to go to it. But here's the thing, though. If you want a bowling alley on your like household, you would probably have to build a basement, and that's stupid. I like a pool table though. You know, I do like bowling, which is good. I'm glad they got bowling. I like it. I like the bowl. This place I live in, Chatham, used to have a bowling alley, but nobody does bowling anymore, so they closed it down. You know, I have a scene in Maroon that requires a bowling alley, but I had to cut it out because there's no bowling alley anymore. This just doesn't make any sense. So what am I going to do for that? Not for the 2018 series, but for the 2019 series. I've written one, a season. Like I got seasons 1, season 2, season 3. And for season 3, there was before I knew the bowling alley closed, I've written a bowling alley date scene. And now there's no bowling alley. So what am I going to do with that scene? The series takes place in Chatham. And Hudson, and East Greenbush, and Albany, and Colony. I call it Colony Center. Think about the mall. My gosh. Also, Valatia and Austerlitz. Those are... Because I live around here. It's just... Well, I'm getting close to the end of this video. Wow. Already. 20-something minutes long. That's good, right? Some people prefer long videos and some people prefer short videos. And that's just cool. I can't please everyone, okay? I just can't. It's impossible. People who think they can please everyone, well, you're out of luck. Nobody's perfect. Anyways, it's the end of this video. So stay tuned for part 23.